Hello from Tajmotormedics. I've got a Ford Ecosport here on a 2018 plate. Just replacing the stop lamp on this side. That's the position lamp as well as the stop lamp in there as well. So it's going to be a 380 bulb. I'm going to show you how to replace it. So basically you open the boot from here, the door opens up, and then the tools you need is a T25 Torx for the outside, and then on the inside there you've got that little screw, screw there as well, so which you undo. So you do this, is twist it to left, do not let it drop. So if you drop it, you're going to be in trouble. Now you're going to need these tools here. So it's a T25 Torx and a T10 for the inside. So you need a T10 for the inside and T25 for the outside. And if you did want to remove the rear cables, or you may need a flat screwdriver. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to undo these screws first. So I'm going to put you guys on hold. Right, okay, that's the first one. That's the second one I've undone. Now what I do is I do the inside one. So when I do the inside one, while I'm unscrewing it, what I'm doing is pushing the light forward as well. So as you can see, it's coming out. Gently wiggle, wiggle. You don't want to drop the whole thing. I am working on my own, so I'm going to keep pausing the video while I take the light out. That's it, that's out now, all the way. I've taken this out. Here's a 380 bulb. If you did want one, you'll find a link for it in the description. Okay, so this is a tail light. Basically this little lock there, it goes straight into there. And then you've got this plug here. What you could do is you could put a flat screwdriver in there and then pull the plug out. I'm going to try to do it with my thumb. If it happens, if it doesn't, then I'm going to get a screwdriver for it. Yeah, I'll get a screwdriver. And then you've got a Torx bit there. 1, 2, and then 3. That's it. So 3 of them are holding it. So I'm going to get a screwdriver first, unplug it. Right, okay, so what I did was I pushed that in with a screwdriver and then took the whole thing out. So what I meant with the plug is this bit here that you need to push. So once you push that in, you can take the plug out. Now I've got the light unit out. So these are the screws. What I'm going to do is 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to undo that first. Right, I've taken the 3 screws out there, right there. So make sure you don't drop them. Work somewhere where you know you won't lose anything. So you then do is wiggle, wiggle, take the whole thing out. That's it. So with this thing here, you can even change the 581 bulb, which is the indicator bulb, and that's the 380 for the stop lamp and position lamp. So push down on the bulb, twist it to my left, take it out. It's anti-clockwise when you twist it. Got the new one. Like I said, you will find a link for it in the description. And if for any reason you find this video useful, you save a lot of money, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Now there's only one way the bulb could go in as well. So when you try to slot it in and it doesn't turn, then what you do, you turn the position and then you do this. That's it, job done. And always remember the seal around there as well. So make sure the seal is intact and there's no break, otherwise you'll get condensation and you'll have a problem. So what I'm now going to do is put it back together. So this is how it goes through that hole, and that's it. So I'm going to put you back on hold and I'm going to screw it back in. Now what I've done is I've put the screws back together now as well, so that's nice and solid. So what we're going to do now is we're going to plug it in first. So get the plug and then slot it through. Once it slots through, it'll click. That's it. And then you line it up. Make sure the wires are out of the way so it doesn't get wedged in or get caught up in between the bolt and the screw inside. So my glove is stuck. Perfect. Right, so I now line it up. Once I line it up, I'll push it in. Here we go. That's sitting in nicely and flush as well. So all I've got to do now is screw this in. It's on the inside, just there. That's where you got to screw it in. So I'm going to tighten this one up first. Like I said to you, make sure you do not drop this. If you did drop it, you got to take all of this panel off just to get to this little screw. So that's done. Once it's done, you just nip it up. Don't go too mad on it, just nip it up. And then I'll put these little screws in. I'm going to put them on by hand just so you know where they're going. Again, do not drop them. You'll have a problem putting it back together then. If you do drop them, you've got to find replacement screws for it. Cool. Now what we're going to do, we're going to test the brakes. And as you can see, that there is working, and then you've got the top one there is working, and then this one's working as well. That's all it is on this particular model. It is a 2018 Ford Ecosport. If there's anything else you need to know, comment us below. We'll try helping you as much as we can. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the special thanks button as well. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.